Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is another December daily video. This is week 3, and of course, just like with week 2, I didn't sit down and document at all that week. And so I am gonna do my documenting today in one batch, I think. My book is getting really chunky already, and I haven't even gotten halfway through it. So I think I added too many inserts into this because look, I'm at the end of the second little insert and it's already really big. And I also been doing a lot of layering and mixed media and not using flat embellishments, so there's that too. Yeah, so I think I don't know what I'm gonna do on this page, to be quite honest. I kind of want to jump into this page already and maybe do this page. And so I think I might skip this page for now until I can figure out what exactly I want to do on it. But I already printed out my little pictures. These are on my little Canon Ivy. It's kind of the same thing that I did with this, so it's a bit on the yellow side. I don't know why. Could be that the paper is old. I don't know. I never used this printer, but yeah, so I kind of wanted to use these photos. I know I wanted to use this one here, and I guess to use this one here because of the blue, although it kind of looks nice over here too. But I like this because it's like more warm, so that'd be nice too, I guess. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. And kind of wanted this one here, so I think I'm gonna leave it there. And this one maybe over here somewhere. Yeah, maybe I'll do it like that. Let's do this one first because I know exactly what I want there, you know. So last weekend, really last Sunday, we all went to my uncle's house and I was playing around with the camera. I bought a new point and shoot camera just for travel, and I was trying to, like, you know, play around with it and figure out the settings and what would work best. And you know, when you get a new camera, you're just kind of like playing around with it. And yeah, right off the bat, I noticed, you know, it's not the greatest quality camera. For a point and shoot, I guess it's really good, but I guess I'm so used to my mirrorless camera that to get a point and shoot camera and kind of transition back down, sort of like downgrade. I don't want to say downgrade because each has its own like individual pros, like their perks and stuff like that, but the quality wasn't that great. Photo quality is fantastic, actually. I got a Canon G7X, and the photo quality on the Canon, like my mirrorless camera is a Fujifilm, and I know I'm ranting here, but let me just start working on this while I rant. But the camera that I use all the time is my Fujifilm, which is a Fujifilm mirrorless camera. It's the X-T20, and I absolutely love the photo quality of this camera. The film quality is pretty good too. But I've been working on, like, I've been using this camera for a while now, for like over, maybe like a little over a year, and I upgraded from a bridge camera. I forget, this is self-adhesive. Look at that. I forgot that I printed on the little Canon Ivy, and it's actually self-adhesive paper. Duh. Forget. Anyway, so before the Fujifilm, I used a Canon bridge camera, bridge point and shoot, and the film quality is sort of similar to that to that camera. I definitely had my G7X on the wrong settings. Again, I took it literally just to play around with it and figure it out. But I think I had the camera on portrait mode the whole time, so my photos came out fantastic. Like the people photos came out fantastic. Disregard the quality of this little photo that I am matting here on this paper, because I printed it out on my Canon Ivy, and the Canon Ivy, you know, the quality of the prints that you get on the Canon Ivy aren't that great. but they work for little scrapbooking things like this, so I'm not fussed about it. I bought that one specifically to take with me while I travel so that I can print out my photos when I'm traveling. So anyway, yeah, I was testing that camera out, and I took it to sort of a brunch. My uncle, he did a brunch. I'm pretty sure nobody knows unless I think you read my blog or my Instagram captions, but we recently had a loss in our family. My grandmother passed away at the beginning of November, and so my uncle and his wife, they did like a little brunch last weekend for her. And so the family literally got together, and I'm like, oh, this is this is a good time to test out my new camera, and so I just took a lot of mostly candids, and I caught this one. My cousins were all on the stairs, and it was just it was like a really nice setup, and so I'm just like, I need to take that picture, and this one was my favorite. Again, the quality of this print isn't that great, but like from the camera, oh my god, it was immaculate. Like, it was such a great photograph, and so I kind of want to put that in here just to document that day. And this was my favorite photo, so I kind of want to get that, I want to get it in. And then this was the card that we had created, to the thank you card for coming to the viewing and stuff like that. And so I scanned it in and just printed it out on that paper again. I wanted to print it out on my real Canon printer, but I don't have any ink. So I'm just like, well, I'll use the little Ivy printer that I like never use. I bought it for, let's just cut this here. I bought it initially last year, I think, to take with me on my trips so that I can print out photos while I'm documenting my trips, because it's something that I like to do. And I just really haven't gone on a trip to take it with me anywhere, so it's literally been sitting in the packaging, like in the box, for like a year. And so I figured, I used before just to print out that really quick photo, but I'm like, might as well just use it to print out these photos here, just to get a quick print. So yeah, so that is what I'm doing here, just documenting that day. Not much has happened since that day. Usually my Decembers are really quiet. Not much occurs in December. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna put on this side, but I guess I'll just keep that like that. I don't know if I want to do any journaling on this one. So yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. And now to figure out this one here. Again, I think I might do some journaling here. So I might have to get some grid paper and kind of just put it here and just do a bunch of journaling. Kind of like how I did it. Did I do it like that before? I don't even know. I think I did. Kind of like I did here. Maybe do that over here and do it over here as well. And just kind of write out that story, I guess. Write out that whole everything. I know it happened in November, but you know, we're still getting together in December for it, so kind of want to just tell that here with those 2 pages. And I don't know what else to do here now. This page, I actually pre-did this page. I don't know how well you can see it, but it is some modeling paste. So what I did was this, let me see if I can, the back of this beautiful paper here from the Crepe Paper Snowflake collection is this really dark kind of, I don't like that red, like it's too red, it's too red, it's too dark. So what I did was I whitewashed it with some I think it's just white acrylic, right? White acrylic paint, and for some reason it created this background where it's like it's kind of pinkish and then it goes into blue. I don't know. It could be the way that the paint reacted to the actual paper and the ink that was already on the paper. But I let it dry, and then I have this really big Heidi Swap stencil that has all of these words like that, and so I just kind of ran white modeling paste through it and I let the whole thing dry. The center here is it's like all squished because when you fold it, it folds on itself. But yeah, I was gonna do something on this. I was thinking of doing like a little photo cluster or whatever on here, but I think I might just leave it as is because it looks really cool just as is. This says wish, dream, blessings, delight, hope, joy, faith, understanding, patience, trust, love, flourish, thrive, treasure, and blessing. I think it's really cute. So I think I might just leave it as is. And again, do journaling here, do journaling here. So I need to get some grid paper for that. figure out what I'm going to do here and here, because then I think those would be my pages. So let's see if I can find some grid paper so that I can do that bit first. So I kind of want to cover up this page here. I had some this modeling paste, but I don't really like it, so I think I'm going to collage over it. And I'm just gonna put all these papers over it. This, I'm guessing this might turn into some sort of art journal spread, but I'm definitely gonna collage over this paper. I think it's just too dark. I don't know. I think I probably should have whitewashed it first before I put the modeling paste on top, because I'm not keen on that dark blue. And this piece is a piece of the leftover fabric, and it's actually on some Hyde bond, so I am going to... Should I cut it first? I might cut it here first. And then see if I can peel this Hyde bond backing off of it and glue it down, but I need a new glue stick because I kind of killed that one. So this just adds some fun texture to this page. I think I might just leave this page how it is. Just a random collage here. I have to do my journaling here. Gotta do my journaling on this side. I kind of want to get 4 pages done, but I really don't know what I'm gonna do on this page, to be quite honest. But I do really want to get 4 pages done, because I think every week I've gotten at least 4 pages done in here. So this one's going to stay like this, this one needs journaling, and then this one needs journaling. Then I have this page, which I don't exactly know what I want to do on it. And then I have this page here that's really already completed, actually. So, because I don't think I'm going to do anything on this page, unless I can find something. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what to put here, so I think I might leave that as is. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna end this video right here, because I'm kind of at that point where I don't know what else to do in this little book, and I'm gonna go ahead and do my journaling off camera, and maybe if I get inspired to do something on this page, I will do something on this page, and if not, you'll just see the completed pages on the blog. So I always do a coordinating blog post with all my videos. I don't know if you know, because I never put the link to the blog in the description, but yeah, I will definitely stop here, and then if I add anything else, you'll definitely see it in the blog post. Anyway, so thank you for joining me in this little December daily process, and I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!